It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Moments away in Boston, it'll be the Celtics going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, they have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA. We're getting deep into the schedule now, and they continue playing dominant basketball. And coming out of the All-Star break, most players have gotten a chance to rest up a little bit. Shaq, you rarely got a chance to feel what that's like.
You know, if you're playing in the All-Star game, your body does not get to rest. But you shouldn't complain. The fans voted you in. It's a moment that will never come again to some of these players. Enjoy it. But mentally, you do get a break from having to go out and win key games.
Yeah, on one hand, rest does help. I would say that. But on the other hand, you definitely, as a team and as an individual, have to get back into a rhythm. So starting strong after the All-Star break was always crucial for the teams that I played on, and especially for those bubble teams.
Almost game time. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And tonight's broadcast here in beautiful Boston. Everyone in their seats here in Boston to watch the Celtics on the home court. And just a single game.
Oh, I just want to win for once, Cleveland. Let's win once.
He's looking to find his niche with his new team.
Come on.
Well, like you were saying, the trade has the
Let's
team
take this win.
buzzing. I mean, they're on fire.
Come on.
You can already see it in the
Come
water.
on.
How loose and confident they look out there.
You know, it also gives players a huge boost knowing that the guys running this team, the owner, the front office, they also are committed to winning. And so that, in and of itself, I believe, gives a player far more confidence to go out there and compete.
That's exactly how you do not start off a game that you really need to win. Just saying.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Jordan is out there with Irving, and it's Varejao in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's James. Outside Irving. Off with the layup. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. It's Bradley on the wing. And the three off target. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Utah Jazz.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance, you know, despite the final score being what it was.
I agree with you. I mean, it was a tough game played in a tough environment on the road, and they were in it right until the bitter end, so that's good stuff.
The shot's good from Jordan. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Let's send it out to DB, who caught up with head coach Brad Stevens. Doris?
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And there's the pass to Varejao. Rebound, Boston. Outside Thomas. It's Bradley on the wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. LeBron against Howard. Back to Zeller. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Zeller. LeBron with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
Pass to Jordan. Five to shoot. And Tyler Zeller's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly
broke his ankles.
He had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The drive by Jordan. That's good.
Can't guard me.
Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Sullinger outside. There's the dish to Bradley. From deep. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Jordan kicks to James. Elbow shot is on the way. Zeller grabs the board.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Sullinger the screen. Outside Thomas. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
The feed now to Howard. Back to Thomas. They set the screen. Zeller setting the pick for Thomas. Bradley drives in. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Love literally had the most worst and boring defense of all time. He just let him walk right by him.
Right off the bat.
6 foot Avery Bradley just blew right by the 6'10" Kevin Love.
Performance out here. They are in a zone.
When's gonna be the next time we can actually dominate and not get kicked? I'm not even gonna say 6. I can't talk right. Anyways, if you guys aren't actually gonna listen to me, I'm just gonna wonder when we're actually gonna play a good game.
Cavaliers go the other way with it. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss.
Because we've been horrible since All-Star Weekend.
Was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
I didn't want to shoot that.
There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the
Ignore
line.
the return in the background, everybody.
Gets their money
So I will.
on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both good from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And here's Irving. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Jordan and 2 free throws. Coming up
Well, we're gonna have to pause that for a few seconds. So that same video that I upload failed again. That's twice already. Part of that last game that you guys are gonna find out and see that we played like SHIT, but you know I got uploaded. It's content, I have to do it, and ain't nothing too much to see, but I still have to upload it, and it's being complicating. It's like saying don't upload it, Tristan. You're only gonna regret it, but I'm like, gotta do it anyways. I won't tell me what to do, and I sure hate when that camera shakes. Messes up my concentration.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Well done.
He just goes to go on the free throws. I can get slightly behind or faster than the green, and I can still just switch it. So he's been getting so good
Here's Thomas.
recently.
He's coming off a 19-point
really should
game
be.
against the Utah Jazz.
Everyone is on my
What
career.
I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting
We're
his
not even
shot
playing man on
and
man.
also
We probably should.
incorporating
We suck
his
at it.
teammates.
Here's Sullinger. Off target from outside.
Wow, can't get a
The
rebound.
Cavaliers trail by 6.
Well, at least we got it nonetheless.
And Jordan has it in the corner.
Green.
Good, and the assist
All
goes
right,
to
but
Irving.
still got it
And
nonetheless.
that's now 10 points
Wide
for
open.
Freak.
I just wanted to green it because I always feel super confident. Gotta be able to time my shot.
And get back into it.
And also, I need to be level up higher on the threes too. So it's hard
Sullinger
timing on
against Love.
green.
It's Sullinger with the drive.
All right.
It's tipped. Irving passes to James. The shot's good
All right,
from
let's
Jordan.
go.
Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's
James already
Thomas.
got 12 points. I got
No
all of our
scoring
points
yet
so
from
far.
him, but that's likely to change.
I don't even notice that.
Now here's Sullinger.
It's not really good, really. It's good of Talentine.
Back to
I'm the only
Thomas.
one
This
that's
one for
having to
3.
score all the points. It's
No
not
good.
good. Not really.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
Back to Kyrie. God, he's heading to the basket.
Here's
There's Al.
and
All right.
Cleveland again with the bucket.
God, I meant to go to Kyrie, but I didn't push like the what is it, R1 then X. That's one that gets like to the specific players. It's random kind of a little bit if you just use the left stick and then push X. You gotta push R1 then X for the specific point guard. Because point guard's always X. So R1 then X, and it would have been a score.
A quick look now at some big men that have been rock solid over the past 10 games. The top shooting centers and power forwards in the NBA. In the third spot, Tyler Zeller.
And most of the guys on that list have that.
You've got to have a mix of options if you're going to shoot a high percentage like these guys do. You've got to be able to establish good position, and then you've got to have a nice feel around the bucket with both hands.
Here's Smart. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Thomas against Irving. Thomas goes in the corner. Smart with it.
I deserved it.
Target. And the Celtics lead by 2.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Jordan dishes to Irving. Jordan inside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And Thomas has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. The shot will not go. Good D by Irving.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Jordan kicks to Love.
Thought went over and back almost.
Takes it from 10.
It's not a good shot.
James, no
So he
good.
missed it.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Now Thomas. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Smart, wide open, he fires. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Love. Kicks it to Jordan. LeBron outside. Stolen by Thomas. He feeds it to Smart. Thomas a screen. Over in the corner, Lee. Thomas with the ball. Now Smith defending. And then Ashik with the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics leading by 4.
I, for the record, will not try on this
Thomas
defensive
passes
end.
to Smart.
You know why? Missed the layup.
Picked by Lee. Smart with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. 4 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Lee.
Yeah, right.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.